Well, in this video, I'm just going to, talk about bad drivers. We all deal with these bad freaking drivers, right? First off, we're going to talk about the road rager. The jackass, usually a male, that has road rage. This asshole, this bastard. He tailgates you first. You can go 85 miles an hour. It won't matter. This bastard will tailgate the hell out of you. And then go around, cut you off, hair's breadth, slam on his brakes, or do whatever other stupid crap. Not realizing that maybe you live in a state that, allows you to carry a gun, Not that some people would do anything to him, but, it could happen. Or, in my case, have a dash cam recording his dumb ass and send it to the police. And if you get in an accident, definitely the cops are going to see that dash cam. But, you deal with that type of jackass. Another jackass is the slow freaking driver. This guy. Light's green, he goes so slow to it. And he even stops at the stupid green light. Everywhere, on the highway where he has to drive so damn slow. And then he has to be in the rightmost lane. The leftmost lane. It's like, what the hell? Move over, jackass. Some places even have slower traffic. Move left. Do you really have to drive so damn slow at the speed limit 65? Do you have to drive 40 miles an hour? Seriously? 40 miles an hour? The slow drivers. And then you got those that sit at the freaking red lights. Green lights. The light's red, turns green, this jackass is sitting. Do I go? Do I go? Do I go? I'm just so stupid. I don't know. And they wait till everybody else starts to go, then they'll go. And I've seen, not too often, but a couple of times where a guy actually got pissed because the light turned green. I think he enjoyed waiting at that red light. Yeah, people are that stupid. Wow. You could make hundreds of videos about bad drivers, let's face that, Then you get the idiot that wants to switch lanes at the last second. You got a green light in front of you. This lane's for turning. The guy in this case was an old woman, slams on her brakes as I'm behind her. Light's green, so she can go into another lane. What the hell? Then you got the damn horn honkers. And you get these mainly in Miami and some other cities. These Cubans. Okay, one person has it, turning into a mall or whatever. You're behind them slowing down. You have to stop. Nothing wrong with what this person's doing, but the jackass behind you, this Cuban behind you, is almost always a Cuban, starts, and then you just want to go, back, but you don't want to get shot or anything. Like, what the hell? Luckily around here, at the city I'm living in right now, you don't get that because there aren't that many Cubans. I'm not saying only Cubans do that, but it seems to be something they enjoy doing for some reason. I do not know why they're so freaking impatient like that. And that's another thing. You got the impatient driver. You got traffic. Okay? There's a person in front of you already. People in front of you, not necessarily bumper to bumper, because not everyone's stupid enough to tailgate somebody. And you get an idiot behind you, starts flashing their lights, moving their car over to see if there's room in front of you. Then they go around to get in front of you, which of course they can't because, like I said, there's a bunch of cars. Like, dumbass, calm the fuck down. It ain't that important. Okay? If you're rushing to the hospital, I understand. But how about this? If you need to get to the hospital, you have an emergency, dial 911. Pull to the side of the road, dial 911. Let an ambulance get you and take you to the hospital, okay? Jeez, calm down. It's not worth it. And I'm not going to panic because I see you flashing your damn lights, okay? And then that leads me to another group, the idiots that have their brights on, in the morning. They have their brights on. Or another idiot, they have their lights on. Here's a road, okay, right here. They're facing this way. There's a turn. They have their car parked. And these people coming this way, they have their lights on. It may not necessarily be brights. So if you're coming this way, they're not going to see you. And they're going to end up, two are going to end up colliding because this jackass has their lights on. Facing the damn road. What do people have to turn? Turn off your headlights, dumbass. Rude, annoying drivers. You got these people cut you off all the time. People race you to the next red light. Well, what's so important that you got to race to a red light? And of course, you got, truckers run the lights, and then you got I never really seen police do too many stupid things driving. You don't really see that from them too often. You do see some bad driving from cops. I've seen them flash their license so they can run a red light. I've seen that. I got cut off twice, nearly ran off the road twice by a state trooper. He didn't have his lights on. And if I had done that to him, he would have given me a ticket. But, then you got red light runners. Stop signs, run red lights. I mean, what the hell? You want to get in an accident? And let me tell you something about the, people tailgating, okay? Now, in general about driving. Now, let's say you're driving. An idiot switches lanes, hits your car, or you get rear-ended. You may think automatically that person's going to get the ticket, right? You think that, right? How many of you think that? How many of you guys think that? Well, let me tell you a story of what happened to me one day when I was driving my truck. I'm driving along in the center lane, minding my own business. This idiot, this dumbass piece of trash next to me switches lanes. Doesn't hit the front of my truck, doesn't hit the side of my truck. Doesn't even hit the end of my truck. He hits the back bumper of my truck. He has a dent in his car. My truck didn't really have a dent because, like I said, he hit the back bumper of my car. Who do you think the cops gave the ticket to? Me. I mean, my insurance company didn't pay the guy, because they just said, they took the pictures and it doesn't even make sense that the idiot cop would even give you a ticket. Now, I'm not saying all cops are stupid or, that dumb, but this cop was that stupid. So don't think that all of a sudden that you're not going to get a ticket just because you were in the right. So many of them are stupid, not all of them. I tried to be a cop one time, okay? I applied for the police academy. I passed their exams. I passed their PT exams, all that stuff. You know what they told me? I was too smart to be a cop. Yes, and look it up, please. There are bunch of people have been told they're too smart to be a cop. I tried for the FBI at one time too, but that's different. The FBI is a little bit more difficult. They actually are smart. So don't screw with the FBI. Don't screw with the local police either. But never screw with law enforcement, okay? You're an idiot if you do that. You deserve to be in prison. Well, not necessarily, but you know what I'm saying. But you get these dumbass drivers. They'll hit you and act like they're innocent. Please leave in the comments some of the dumbass things you've seen drivers do. Please. I love to read it because it's hilarious. When you're out there driving, sometimes it's funny. It's not funny when, you see them doing some things. I've seen people on motorcycles, they cut people off, drive wacko, they drive in your blind spot. If you're on a motorcycle, do not drive in someone's blind spot. Remember, we cannot really see you. And then you see people riding a motorcycle and they have the back of their motorcycle so much weight and junk on it. I don't know what, a bunch of junk they're carrying with them, like they're moving, and their motorcycles, like this, and they're on a highway 70, 80 miles an hour. It's like, what the hell are you doing? And you have these idiots, they cut off semis, bumper to bumper, right in front of semi. That truck driver cannot see you. What the hell? Feel free to like, subscribe, feel free to leave a comment and watch my other videos. Thanks.